So one feature I've heard being thrown out there in terms of what people want in F1 22 are classic tracks and classic cars. Well, we can actually get classic cars on F1 2020, so I've gone back to it. So this video is going to be me racing at 3 different tracks: Spain, Brazil, and Monaco, in 3 different classic cars. So let's get straight into it, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right then guys, for the first race, we're going to be in the R26 at Spain, mimicking Fernando Alonso. Let's see what we can do from the back of the grid. How far can we get up in 5 laps? Oh my god, okay, what a start. Now I have got the AI lower than usual. I think I've got it on like 105, just because I don't know what my pace is going to be like compared to everyone. Okay, I'll let them go, I'll let them go. I sent it a bit too much there. Okay, yeah, as I was saying, I don't really know what my pace is going to be like compared to everyone, so I have turned the AI down. If it ends up being too quick, if I end up being too quick here, then I probably will turn it up for the next couple of races. But let's see what we can do here. 5 laps to get as far up the grid as we can. We're already in P10, P11 actually. There we go, we're up into the points, P10. Oh my god, we almost got into the back of that guy in P9. Not sure what his name is. As we're going side by side through the final sector. I can't believe it. I'm surprised the AI hasn't turned in on me. That was pretty surprising. As we almost completely bottled the car out of the final corner. And we've got a long way to go. But sorry, we lose time as we were battling for P9, but that was incredibly fun. I mean, god, guys, if you have F1 2020 still installed on your PC or on your Xbox or PlayStation, just go back and play it, man. And just, I mean, the game only came out a couple of years ago, but it really does feel nostalgic for some reason. I don't know, I feel like the game's currently just got people feeling a certain way, as I said in my previous video, which I will actually link my previous video that I did on F1 2020. Go and check that out after this one. I was driving in the normal cars as well. In fact, I do believe I actually did Spain in the last video as well. So yeah, apparently Spain is just my go-to track when I'm doing these kind of videos. Anyways, you guys will enjoy it, and I hope you are enjoying this one too. Now, I don't know. I remember someone telling me that the final chicane wasn't actually in the circuit. It wasn't a part of the circuit in the older GPs when they used to come here. I don't know if 2006 was a part of that, so let me know in the comment section, guys. Was 2006 actually a part of this? In terms of not using the chicane, because they've recently just taken it out for this year's Grand Prix and moving forward. But I don't know if 2006, if they were using it. If they weren't, then I don't know, maybe I should have used this car with that layout. Although apparently we got a track warning. Not ideal, not ideal. Don't think we're gonna go purple here. We're gonna try and send it. Yep, AI turns in on me as usual. That's to be expected in this game, but that's fine. That's fine, we make the move. Well, I'm surprised we didn't get damage. Actually, I think we've got this on reduced. Maybe that's why. Because I'm pretty sure I used reduced in the previous video. Oh, we're sliding through the final chicane. It's so hard to control the car. We're somehow managing to keep it pointing straight. This is not going to be a... well, I'm surprised it's a green lap. But it's definitely obviously not going to be a purple one. Let's see if we can catch up to P7 in this final lap. We've been using Rich the whole time. Okay, well, we got past him. We had to absolutely send it. We did bump into him, but we had to absolutely send it because I'm going for this purple. Let's see, can we get it? I'm not sure if we got the fastest lap there. We went green in the last sector. So did we actually get the purple? I don't know. But yeah, we bumped into him. Just because we had to go for the purple. We would have lost too much time there if we had waited behind him. So yeah, we end up with P7. Ah, that's not too bad, actually. I'll take that from P20. Oh, it doesn't show up as purple. But the guy who won actually got the fastest lap by less than a tenth of a second. Oh, we were close. We were close. I think if we didn't bump into Sophie there, we probably would have got it. But because we lost time bumping into Sophie, but we didn't get it. Oh, well, that one was fun. We'll move on to the next one. I think we're going to do McLaren 2007. Now, which track did we do it at? Did we do it at China? Or do we do it at Silverstone? We might do China. Okay, so it's not the 2007 McLaren you get. It's the 2008 McLaren that you get. Okay, but that changes things a little bit here because I was going to do China with the 2007 McLaren if they had it in here for the Lewis Hamilton incident that cost him that ended up costing him his first world title. Instead, since it's the 2008 McLaren, can't speak there, we're going to do Brazil since that's where Lewis Hamilton won his first F1 title. So let's see how much places we can gain in 5 laps at Brazil with the 2008 McLaren. Okay, decent start. I'll take that. I mean, we technically haven't gained a position yet. Okay, there we go. Oh, we bump into it. Oh, we've taken it out. Oh, Barnes, I'm sorry, mate. Oh, that's Barnes gone. And now we've got 18 other drivers to take out before we get to P1. Now, obviously, if you're new to F1, you may not know what happened in this race. But in 2008, the Brazilian Grand Prix, I believe, I don't know who Lewis was fighting for the championship, just because I didn't watch that season live, so I don't remember all the details for when I looked into it. But on the final lap, I believe, of the Grand Prix, it didn't look as if Lewis was going to win the title, but then somebody, I think, oh god, what was his name? It was, the clip is so famous, the sound clip is so famous, but I can't remember his name. It's just not coming to me. But I'll probably play a little bit of it here.
Is that Glock? Is that Glock going slowly?
It is, it's Glock. Oh my goodness me, Hamilton's back in position again. Sure that he is going to claim 5th place, which is all he needs to do to become the 2008 Formula One World Champion.
He ended up having an engine failure or something on the final lap, and that allowed Lewis to gain the one position that he needed to win the world title in 2008, which was absolutely insane. Glock, that's it, Glock. I'm pretty sure it is Glock. Man, I was thinking about that one in the back of my head. I just like, oh, what's his name? I couldn't think of it. But yeah, that's what happened in the 2008 Formula One season, and that's why I'm pretty sure that Lewis loves coming to this track. And overall, Lewis is just pretty quick at this track. I mean, you seen what he did in was it 2022 or 2021, whichever year it was, where he started last and came throughout the weekend with a sprint and then finished in like P2 or something like that, or 1. I generally can't remember. You know what, guys, I'm recording this at like 1 a.m. or almost 1 a.m. My brain is completely fried. I apologize for basically knowing nothing. Benjamin Coppins doing an 11. We're not even going to be close to that. We just not got the pace of the front guys, as we managed to somehow get a warning on a straight. Well, I think that sums up our race. There's a yellow flag. It's actually behind us. Someone's gone wide. I think they got pushed off, I'm guessing. Oh my god, these cars are so quick. The AI are absolutely cracked right now. I mean, we have gapped the cars behind us, but the cars ahead of us, they are absolutely rapid. We keep going green in the first sector, but nowhere else. We're just not that good in any other part of the track. Okay, this time, not completely locking up the rear of the car, which is good. We're improving somewhat. I mean, who knows? If we have a good last lap here, we could potentially get P15. Oh my god, we're actually going green. We're going green. An 11.7. Oh, this is the last lap. I thought we were on lap 4. No. We were only a 10th off the fastest lap. It's an 11.7. We actually did have the pace, but for some reason, we only managed to pull it out on the very last lap. But it doesn't even matter. We're literally quicker than everybody on the track except for 2 people. How did we only get P16? I don't understand. All right then, guys, we've got a special combination here. We've got the 1988 McLaren. We have Monaco, and guys, I will say this thing has to be the most difficult car I have ever tried to drive. This thing does not stay straight. I've done a few test laps in qualifying just to make sure that I can actually drive this thing, The answer's no. The answer's no. I cannot drive this thing. I'm surprised I'm even managing to keep the car straight. I've somehow learned how to keep it straight for more than 3 seconds. But yeah, still, it's still an absolute menace to drive. In fact, you know what? I might actually just give this a gold star. Just the fact that I've managed to keep the car straight for about half a lap. Oh my god, I'm losing the rear. You can see that every time you shift, the gear just kicks out, the rear just kicks out, and it is absolutely insane to drive. Okay, cut the corner a little bit there. Wouldn't do that in the real car, or else you get sent absolutely flying. Oh, we're knocking into walls. We're drifting around corners. How are we keeping the car straight right now? I don't know. We slam into the wall. That's a big shunt. That one's gonna hurt. Come on, come on. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. No way. No, 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 no. Why? Why? We were so close to pole. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. What is these lap times? Why? Why couldn't you just be a tenth slower? I cannot believe it. Right as we get across the line, we lose pole position by 300ths or 400ths of a second pretty much. All right then guys, here we go. We've got 5 red lights at this incredible combination of a circuit. Yeah, how was I meant to get a good start? Just look at the car. The car doesn't go straight even on straights. So we lose a position. Oh my goodness gracious me. You know what? I don't care where we finish, just as long as we do finish. I think I'm gonna call it a success. We've got it down to reduced. I think I might as well have just turned damage off at this point and just ridden all the walls and driven that way, because the alternative is horrible. Could you imagine doing this on simulation damage? I can't. I don't want to. Please don't make me do it. Okay, guys. I'm not doing. I'm not doing simulation damage with this combination. But yeah, guys, if you don't know why this is a legendary combination, then you need to look up Formula One. You need to, because this was the Ayrton Senna combination right here. Monaco in this car, and yeah, I've gained a newfound respect. I already respected him, but I've gained a newfound respect for Ayrton Senna to be able to keep this car straight for more than 3 seconds. But yeah, guys, if you've never seen Ayrton Senna's laps around here in these type of cars, go and watch it. In fact, this time I'm not even telling you to finish the video. Just go and watch it now, because honestly, it's probably the craziest thing you're gonna see someone do in a car as we slam into multiple walls and we're drifting around the circuit. Oh, slamming into more walls. Now, obviously, I'm using my flappy paddles here, whereas in these cars, you actually had gearboxes. I believe you did have an actual like H-pan gearbox in these cars. I don't actually have a shifter that I can use, so this is the only way I can actually drive the car. But if you do have a H-pan shifter, I highly recommend you try it, because I'm assuming that you guys are going to have a ton of fun with this. Now, we're losing a lot of time to the guys ahead, but I don't even care at this point. We're somehow going purple in Sector 1 every time. I genuinely don't know how we're doing that. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. How have we done that? How have we done that? I don't know where that last lap came out of. I have no idea where that last lap came out of. We actually went fastest out of anyone in that race. Where did that last lap come from? No idea. I clearly just brought my inner center out. Because what was that? We actually managed. Guys, you will not understand how big of a deal that is until you try the car yourself. When you try the car yourself without traction control and you spun at least 60 times, you'll realize how hard it is to just drive straight. And wow, okay, you know what? Yeah, that's definitely where we should end off. Hit the like button for that lap alone. Monaco with the 1988 McLaren, come on. Guys, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.